So in the last video, I showed you how to share a page with your group. And just to take you through it again, I went to Share Pages. I selected my page and clicked on the key. I then chose which group that I wanted to share it with. And then I clicked on Advanced Options. And I selected Allow Comments, Moderate Comments, and Saved. And then I knew it was shared with the group because on the access list it now tells me who is able to see my page and also make comments. So in this video we're going to look at how to add in feedback and what you see when somebody puts some feedback and some comments on your page. So Joe Blogs has sent his page to the group, and John Smith is a member of the group and is going to give some comments. So John Smith clicks on the group's name and scrolls down and sees that there is a page that's been shared by Joe Blogs. So he clicks on the page, and when he clicks on the page he's able to see Joe Blogs' work, and you can click on the arrows and see the different features at different times and can have a good look through it. Now when you're making feedback, we would ask you to do two types of feedback: EBI, even better if, and WWW, what worked well. So how to do feedback? Well, you go to the Place Feedback link and click on it. And what it allows you to do is to write a message in a text box and then also give some comments. So let's start with WWW. I'm going to write a comment, WWW, very well explained and lots of good images. I can see why you chose those two transform skills. And then EBI, perhaps you might think about using a video or adding in a sound file to explain more. And if you want to, you could make this bold like this to stand out. You can give it a rating if you want, so I'm going to give it 4 stars. Now, here's the next bit. Make public. And it says underneath here that comments are moderated. In other words, Joe Blogs is able to see this comment before anybody else, and then we'll decide whether or not to release that comment. Well, you leave this there. Oh, I've just seen there's a mistake. Always make sure you spell check this work. You can spell check it by running the spell checker. And when you're happy, press Place Feedback. And when you press Place Feedback, you will see that your feedback goes underneath with your avatar. And there's one comment. You can delete this feedback if you wish, or you can go back and edit it within 10 minutes. So having made the feedback, what does Joe Blogs see? Well, if I go back and look at Joe Blogs and go back to the dashboard like this, and if I scroll down a bit, notice that there's a new message here that says new feedback on transform skills so far. If I click on it, I can get the message, and if I click on the link there, it will take me to the actual page where I can see the comment that's made by John Smith. So the comment is currently private, which means only John Smith and myself can see it. If I'd like to make it public, then I can press the Make Public, which means that everybody else can see that comment. Notice, because I can moderate comments, in other words, I can decide whether to keep them or not, I can actually delete this comment. So there we go. Once I've done that and go back to my page, then I can wait for the next comment to come in, or I could just refresh and see if there's any more being made. So that's how to make a comment, to make some feedback, how to use WWW and EBI, and also how to see if somebody has left some feedback for you.